Hi everyone, it's Jenny here from Angel Handmade Papercraft. Today I am working with some stamps from my favourite things. This is the Butterfly Kisses Pure Innocent stamp set. So it's absolutely gorgeous. I have added some extras as well from a old Simon Says stamp set called Happy Days, just for the little flowers and the clouds. So here I am inking the stamp up using Memento Tuxedo Black, stamping it out onto some Express-It blending card using my Misty stamping tool. Cleaning it up using my chamois, making sure I don't get any ink anywhere. Now I'm going to colour these two little girls up. I'm going to do one in a darker tone and one in a light tone. So for the light tone, I'm using my E000 double 2111 EO4 and R20. And for the darker one, I am using the 11, 15, 17 and R20. So I just thought I'd try a different skin tone today, just for something different. So I'm just working my way through getting the stamp all coloured up, and then I'll move on to the lighter one. Alright, to the second one, adding down the coat of the lightest colour first. Totally lost the plot on this one, put all the shadows on her legs on the wrong places, and just wasn't happening for me. It's all good, it turned out okay in the end, that's all that matters. So the shadows should be on the inside of both of her legs, but on one leg I've done it on the outside and one leg on the inside. So don't know what was going through my mind at that moment, but hey. Just blending all of that out, and then I will pop in some cheeks and her skin will be done. I'm just looking for a paper pad, so I decided to use the Craft Store paper pad. This is one of the ones that I grab from Kmart occasionally. It's got a few pastel colours in it, so I thought I'd try some pastels on the butterfly wings on these little girls, just for something different. So I'm pulling in the purples, the aquas, the pinks and the blues. So these are the markers, not the easiest ones to blend together. They do take a little bit of work, so I just tried not to lay too much of that darkest colour down. It's my mum, she's coming over for lunch. Sorry. So I'm now going in with some aquas in on her little dress here. Just trying to add in all of the darkest shadows, popping in some pleats, and then going back and blending that out. And then finally back to the lightest colour. Getting it all nice and blended. And that's the first girl pretty much complete. I just need to come back in and do her hair and her shoes. So I'm just now moving over to the other little girl. So I'm using much the same blends, just using them in different positions on the wings. Fixing up a little spot there where I'd just gone outside of the lines. And here I am going in with that pink blend again, pulling it all out. I did pull another pink marker in on these ones just because it was a bigger area. And now I'm going in with some blue markers and colouring her dress. And then I'm working my way back to the lightest colour and blending it out. It's been so long since I've coloured some of these Pure Innocent stamps. I'm usually a hoarder of them. I've got most of the ones that have been released, but like I said, I just hoard them. I don't actually use them. Here I am. I decided to give her some black shoes and a black band on her dress. So I'm using some of my N markers. I'm using the 7, 9, 10 I think I used. And then just blending that back out. I will go back in and add some details using a white gel pen once I fix this skin up that I'd gone over a little bit. Popping in some blonde hair on the lighter skin little girl, and then I'm going to go in with some dark brown markers for the other one. Alright, so that's the Copic colouring done. I'm adding some Wink of Stella onto the wings. knowing that I'm going to add some white detail on, otherwise it will smudge all of the white ink. It's a little difficult to see on the video here, but I am adding dotted detail to the wings, and they look absolutely gorgeous when they're done. I'm really, really happy with them. Added some dot detail onto the band of her dress as well, just to pull it all in together. And now I am using my EK Success Cutter Bee scissors to fussy cut the image out. Sorry, that's off camera a little bit. And just working my way around the image. I think that there is dies for this image, but I don't actually own them, so I just fussy cut them out. Stamping out some of the sentiments using some Memento Tuxedo Black, and then just using my Tim Holtz trimmer to trim those down, and then I'll work out the layout of them. I didn't realize that I was still zoomed in with my camera, so you do miss a little bit of the card process. I do apologize for that, but I have got on as much as I can. So I'm just pulling some of these papers together, trying to make these cards work. Trying to use as much excess cardstock leftovers from other projects as I can. I do always try to use my leftovers bin before I open up a new sheet of paper. And here is those Simon Says stamps that I said that I was pulling in. This is a old retired stamp set, so if you can get your hands on it, you're very lucky. If not, I do apologize. So just working my way through here, colouring them all up using some Copic markers, just adding some light blue and then blending that out on the cloud. And I'm going to pop one of the little flowers on there as well. As always, I will have all of the Copic markers listed on my blog. You can check all of those out there. I will have a link to my blog underneath this post, and also links directly to the image and a few different places you can purchase it from. So I'm just about finished, so I just want to say thank you all for watching, being patient with me, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye!